Hey guys, this is Aaaarw Productions, aka 4673, and I am back in the Blind Griffin part 3. I suddenly realized it was quite the cliffhanger I ended on. I'm sorry, never meant to, I think. But anyways, I apologize for screaming kids in the background. My sister has two friends visiting, and she's gonna have a party where 9 8-year-old girls will come and let's just say I'll probably stay in my room for the rest of my life. But anyways, let's just continue. I'm very excited to see what happens. I don't hope this is a bad ending. I'm kinda sad if it is. I really, really want Alex in my life. He's adorable. Okay. It's the morning of my exam. Since Alex has been gone, Giovanni offered to mentor me and help me until after I take my exam. But I just couldn't take him up on it. He's not the mentor I chose. Even if Alex doesn't value that arrangement, I did. I don't know. I don't have long now, but I just feel like I have to practice. I have to do something, or else I'll start worrying about how Alex is doing in Russia. We've had no word from him, but nothing is going the way I want. After dropping and breaking my third beaker, I have to admit that maybe I'm just not in the right state of mind to practice magic. What if I fail my exam just like this? Not exactly the revenge against Alex I wanted. Have I not always told you to be careful? What do you think you're doing? I look up, alarmed at hearing that familiar voice. Alex. I check my happy, surprised expression and frown instead. Back from Russia so soon? Was it too cold? He doesn't take my bait, though, and sits down near me. No, I never went to Russia. What? But where have you been then? I spent the last few weeks speaking seriously with my family. It took some time to gather everyone, but once they were all here, I spoke to them all. That must not have been easy. It was not. He laughs, but it sounds a little sad. You know, before I came here to the Blind Griffin and met everyone, I only ever viewed magic as an obligation. It was something I did because I had to. It was my birthright, something only I could do. I felt that I owed some sort of debt to my family, who waited long for a child with magic power to be born, and showered me with affection and care as I grew up. Are magicians really so rare? Indeed, a long time ago we were common as regular people, but centuries of war, oppression, and fear-mongering drove us to the small numbers we have now. My family was once a strong family of magicians in Russia who had influence on the monarchy, but I am the first child in 200 years born with magic ability to this family. They wanted so much to be restored to glory, but I am the only chance they were giving, and I'm a long shot. Alex. Still, that is not important. I understand that now. I'm my own person, not just a pawn of my family's making. I cannot be chained to this identity as the last magician of the old noble world forever. You told them this? He nods. And did they take it well? Not at all. They kept me under house arrest and forcibly tried to change my mind. You look weirdly happy about that. But in the end, I am the one with the magic abilities. They could not trap me forever, and they knew it. I do not think they will ever truly understand. Volume, go down, please. But at least now they see how serious I am about staying here. They will not try to hold me back again. People are just coming everywhere. Why can't they just be quiet? I think I have to say, wasn't it hard? Wasn't it hard? I'm I'm glad for you, but wasn't it hard? I hope you don't have to completely burn bridges with them. He shakes his head. Surely not. It was difficult, but they will come around. I should have done this many years ago. I have you to thank for this, Lynn. Me? Why? You gave me the strength to stand up for myself. By questioning my intentions, you gave me the courage to question theirs. I didn't do anything. You're the one who took action. That may be true, but I could not have done it without you. Alex. Now, there's not much time, so what I say, so what? So I say I give you one last lesson before your exam. I thought you'd never ask, you dummy. I practiced magic for a while, and Alexei teaches me not now, computer. A few more pointers, but it not now. The time flies, and before I know it, it's time to go. Oh my God, the blushing! Before you go, I have something for you. He hands me a sealed letter. Written on the front is, if you remember, say then read this. I want you to read this only if you pass your exam. What if I fail, but I'm curious enough to read it afterwards? I'm afraid the letter will mean little to you if you forget who I am. Can I read it now? Please do not. He looked so serious about this that I decided to comply and tuck the letter into my pocket. Now, are you ready? I think so. Then off you go. I wish you the best of luck. And so I leave for my exam, please. I end up passing my exam with flying colors. I become an official member of the Coven, and time just flies by. Seriously? Read the freaking letter! You only remember it now. Oh, wow. A few weeks later, I'm cleaning up the research room, and I suddenly remember the letter Alex gave me. If I remember right, I put it in here. I fished it out of the drawer and peered it. If you remember Alexei, then read this. Ha! I can't believe he was even worried that I'd failed. He's the one who mentored me, wasn't he? With some fear but no excitement, I break the seal and open the envelope to read the letter inside. To Lynn. Please forgive me for being so cowardly and giving you a letter instead of saying these things out loud. I simply wanted to tell you how proud I am that you have come so far. You're undoubtedly a genius. At first I felt some bitterness when I saw just how quickly you picked up on magic, not to mention reading and writing. However, you're a rare sort of genius who combines your natural abilities with hard work. I've been very honored to be your mentor. Oh my gosh, this entire letter is just glowing praise. I read the entire thing once and twice. Then I jump into my bed and cover my head with my pillow, wanting to escape the world for a little while. In the evening before the blind Griffin opens, I seek Alexei out. Here, this is for you. A letter? Yeah, read later. Before I can even finish my sentence, he breaks open the and read the envelope and read my return letter in between. Wait! Ha! Please don't laugh at me. Gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Embarrassed? You do not know the meaning of that word. Besides, I'm not laughing at you. I'm merely amused at my own foolishness. What? I was sure you'd forgotten all about my letter and was feeling some sadness over being that insignificant to you. This sets me much at ease. Truthfully, I did forget. The last few weeks have been so busy and all, you know. But after I finally read it, I felt like I had to reply right away. Thank you. Your admiration is returned, to say the least, however. I cannot hold back any longer. He suddenly bursts out laughing. You have got to work on your handwriting next. What you? Miller, who was passing by, stops and glances at the letter in Alex's hand. He puts on a look of absolute horror. What the bearcat? Did you write that? It looks like a chicken scratch, or like a 5-year-old wrote it. Maybe a 5-year-old chicken. What? Did you write Lynn, did you write Alexei a letter? A love letter? Spill! I want to hear all the juicy details. Don't look! I'm about to chase down Emilio and Vivi, who are running away laughing, but Alexei stops me, whispering into my ear. What? But Alexei just keeps smiling. This time, it's your turn to be frustrated. Spend some time figuring that out, will you? Gosh, she's so roundabout. It's been a few years since... Years! Wow. Since I figured out what that meant and how to say it back to him. Alex and I started doing research together in a little lab we built from the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. It's just off coast of the San Francisco Bay, so we're real close to all of our friends still. I still work with light magic and I have my own research projects, but I help Alex with his endeavors as well. Lately we've been working on a new magical method of underwater travel. We've also been working with the government behind the scenes to improve their submarines, but that's more my project than his. Every day is busy but fun. Are you leaving now? I lean in to kiss him on the cheek while he puts on his coat. Traveling in the water can be quite cold. Yes, but don't worry, I will return by evening. Please, remember we're supposed to eat dinner with Mary and the others at the Blind Griffin later tonight. I would not miss that for the world. And don't pick any fights with Gio this time. I do not pick fights, darling. I merely finish them. Alex, I'm only joking. I hope you know. I'm sure that we'll get along just fine. Alex? What is it? Oh, now she says it. No matter how many times you say it, I fear I shall never get used to it. That's right, I'll just have to repeat it until you do. You've gotten to be rather smooth, Lynn. What sort of books have you been reading? Never mind, Alex. Off you go. Good day, my dear. Whether it's under the sea or on land, I'm sure these peaceful days will continue to fill my heart. Rapture ending. Oh, that was fine. I like that a lot. There's a CG gallery, music box, characters, ending list. How many? There are 10 endings. I think that was the good ending for... It should be the good ending. It looked pretty good. There was a CG and all, but yeah, that was the Blind Griffin. Yeah. Wow, I really enjoyed that. Like, not just a little, I really enjoyed that. Like, I don't know why, but the art style just appeals to me so much, and I just know how hard they worked on this. Like, wow, I really enjoyed this. Really. That was great. Yeah, I just like the atmosphere they were building up. Something that a game can be really good made, but if it just misses an atmosphere, it just doesn't feel right to me. But this game had a really nice atmosphere, and I loved Lynn. She was the main character. She was such a great girl. I liked her a lot. But anyways, I'm gonna end it here, and then I'm gonna go to the next thing I'm gonna play, and that's gonna be exciting. Probably gonna play it tonight, since I am actually free tonight, later in the evening, and yeah, I hope I will. I hope you enjoy stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and I love you guys. You are so amazing, and I love your feedback on everything and stuff. And I'm getting really cheesy now, but anyways, I'm just gonna stop now again. Goodbye.